Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm here for the Season 1 review for Charlton. So, to give us the review, we won the championship. Burnley and Hull not relegated, came up with us. Who was the top scorer? Charlie Austin was the top scorer. Crystal Palace, Middlesbrough and Watford went down. So, if we just look at the championship, we won 90 points. Burnley came second, and then in the playoffs, semi-final, Hull beat Huddersfield 2-1, and then Millwall beat Nottingham Forest 3-1. But then in the final, Hull beat Millwall 1-0. So Hull come up with us, which is quite surprising. Crystal Palace go down, Middlesbrough go down, and Watford go down, which is all very surprising too. Um, for the stats, player stats, um, average rating, Daniel Ayala got the best. Contracted Norwich actually. Oh. We won the most games though. Assists, Stanislav's got 20. Charlie Austin got the most. Tyrone Barnett, Jamie Ward, Ebanks Blake, Billy Sharp. Then to show us the Premier League, I guess. Man City won the Premier League by 86 points. Arsenal came second, but they're 10 points behind. Man U, Chelsea, Tottenham, Everton, Newcastle, Fulham, Liverpool all the way down here. Those are just graphic glitches. Liverpool could have been relegated on the last day of the season. So could Southampton. But down went Sunderland, Reading and Stoke City, which is quite surprising. You don't really see Stoke go down, but that's quite surprising for them too. For their players, that's Giroud was the top scorer with Berbatov. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Cazorla, most assists, and Hazard with the best rating. Then, if we go back to here, we can look at the season summary for everything else. Oh, Rio Kuka. Then, Empower League 1, Sheffield United won it. Shrewsbury and Tranmere come up, while Oldham, Portsmouth, Hartlepool and Walsall relegated. League 2, Rotherham won it, and up come Chesterfield, Bradford and Rochdale. Relegated was Exeter and Northampton. Up come Macclesfield and Cambridge from the Blue Square Premier. Not going to look at them too. In the FA Cup, Arsenal won it. They won, and the Capital One Cup, Man U won it. Community Shield, Chelsea won. Johnson's Page, Brentford won. Let's have a look at the FA Cup actually. Fixtures. Well, let's go to Capital One Cup. Oh yeah, Man U won in the final. Ridiculous, Brentford. Jeez. Does that mean Brentford now get Europe next year? Can't be. Can it? Stages. Brentford. I don't know if they would be allowed. Because Man U came third. Oh, unless they don't. Wait, let's just have a look at the FA Cup. There we go, fourth round. Arsenal, West Brom, Arsenal, Norwich and Newcastle. Arsenal, West Brom, Arsenal and Newcastle, and then Arsenal won the final. Oh yeah, let's look at that. Man U came third, so they get Champions League. So that must mean Brentford get Europe. That's ridiculous. Well, I've actually made quite a few signings of my own so far already. We made quite a few signings. We got quite a bit of money to spend, but then we've spent most of it, to be fair. But I don't want you guys to see that yet. Also, I've decided for next year I'm going to do monthly updates instead of game updates, and I'll show you just what happened in every month of what happens, because I think the game updates might be a bit too much at the moment, I think. Unless, I don't know really at the moment, because it might be our first Premier League season, I'll do a game by game thing, but it was bloody hard last time to do that. Okay guys, so I will be back with just before the start of the season to do a transfer roundup, and just roundup of most things and friendlies and everything. So it's been Alex guys, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Charlton for basically the second part of our roundup. This is just before our first game versus Man City. So a pretty tough first game of the season. We got Man City away, no, at home actually, and we have Burnley away for our second game, and we have Yeovil in the Capital One Cup. So for our transfers going on in the history, we bought John Williams for 5.25 million from Crystal Palace. Very good young Welsh centre mid. He's got a 5-star report. He's pretty alright. Um, we also got Wilfried Zaha for 6.25 million, which is actually pretty good. He gets a lot better on this game. Um, yeah, we got him as well from Crystal Palace. We just raided them for their best players. Then we got Vladimir Weiss on the free. I saw him that he was open on a free, so I thought might as well give him a contract, and no one else did. So we have Vladimir Weiss as well. Got him on a free, and then Martin Craney, 26-year-old centre back, right back, defensive mid. He's pretty good. Got him on a free too. And then we brought in Fraser Campbell on loan for a striker. And then we got in George Margarita on loan from Wolves for a bit of backup into centre back. People leaving: Leon Clark left on a free, Ricardo Fuller left on a free, Salam Kakar, some of the youth players. John Sullivan went to Kilmarnock. Matt Taylor went to Burnley and sold Bradley Pritchard for 230k to Crewe, and a few loans going out. So we actually had quite a bit of money. We had 10 million to spend, so that's where we could get those players from. And I got some monthly instalments in too. So it's been pretty good for the Premier League for the transfer so far. I haven't actually looked them, but let's see. The biggest one is Jesus. Falcao to Chelsea for 30 million. Nani to Juventus, Kabul to PSG, Yarmolenko to Man U. Who's this guy? To Liverpool. Howard to Man U, obviously. Griezmann to Tottenham. AU to Chelsea. Josie Altidore to Liverpool. Johnny Evans to Tottenham. Alvaro Dominguez to Arsenal. There's been a lot of movement. We are up there. 6.25 million. Wilfried Zaha. He will get a lot better. So I was really surprised I could get the players I do. The tactics we've got at the moment. This is, I think, how we're going to be lining up for the Man City game. We have all our new signings in. I think all of them actually, except Fraser Campbell, who got injured. He's injured for a few weeks, I think. So yeah, that's. What else is there? Oh yeah, De Beat was named Player of the Year, and I actually won the awards. Manager of the Year. I won Manager of the Year, which is actually really good. So if we look at me now, profile. Oh, um, it's alright. History. Um, uh, achievements. Awards. Yeah, Manager of the Year and 2 Manager of the Month awards. So guys, I'll start the new season with Man City, which is just about to happen now. But this is the second roundup. I'll probably do some more, like looking at other transfers going through just after the transfer window closes. But it's been Alex, guys, and I'll see you for the Man City game.